Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness here in L.A.
From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood, the Staples Center is rocking tonight.
Showtime always in this building, and we are ready to go. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. They go down to Davis. Livingston to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Curry. Durant. Here comes the screen. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To James. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
To Durant. Here comes the screen. Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. They work it down to Cousins. Can't connect from in close.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson, defended by Steph Curry. To Ball. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. Short jumper off the mark. Curry into the front court. Leads just a point. To Durant. Green. To Curry. Steph Curry. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Here comes the screen. Ingram takes aim at Steph Curry. Rejected by Durant.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Durant. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. LeBron takes aim at Livingston. Has a chance. Jumper's good.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Baseline drive. Steph Curry. That's now 4. He hasn't missed. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
The assist from number 20.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Green. Takes stock of the floor. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Ball. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Another shot stays out. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry to Durant. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Short jumper off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lonzo Ball defended by Steph Curry. James. The jumper's off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. It stays with Golden State. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Livingston. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Ingram, tough matchup against Durant. Thompson to Beasley. Denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Beasley takes down the board. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The score 10-8. Beasley. Turned away by Cousins.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Curry. Sets him up. Flushes down the slam. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Ball to Thompson. Fires the 3 and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Curry to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Ingram.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Davis to Thompson. Beasley defended by Draymond Green. Oh, blocked by Green.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Warriors basketball. Livingston to Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. And he's going to the free throw line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Here's Rondo with it. Down 3. Klay Thompson. Green always looking for the steal.
Ball's in his hands. We all knew what was going to happen.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry against the former Cougar. Durant. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The sky is always blue for Klay, especially when he's back home in L.A. He grew up in Ladera Ranch in Orange County, and his father played for the Lakers, winning rings in '87 and '88.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Klay Thompson sizing up Jordan Bell. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's been lights out so far. 5 for 5.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
It's Steph for 2. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his court.
Curry with the basketball. Down by 1. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Got it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Curry into the front court. They trail by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. Stephen Curry with a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
It's Steph at the controls. To Stevenson. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. 2-point shot for Curry. Wide open look, won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
JaVale McGee. Shot by Zubats, off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Stevenson to Curry. Green to Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Into the front court comes Rondo. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To Josh Hart. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Stevenson to Curry. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Klay Thompson sizing up Draymond Green. Curry has it. To Stevenson. Green. Missed a wide open look. Klay Thompson sizing up Iguodala. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do.
Count the bucket for two.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Thompson. Sizing up the defense. Shot by Thompson misses. Iguodala to bring it up. Down a point. From long range, Rondo clears the rebound. Rondo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Curling inside. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Minute gone by in the second quarter. Lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Josh Hart. Won't go. Iguodala, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Green. Has a chance. Green the shot, no good.
It's easy. Force guys all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Hart, tough matchup with Draymond Green. For three. Hart can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Trying to cash in. Iguodala's shot, no good. Rondo up against Cook. Beasley. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Stevenson. They'll get it down to Green. Won't go down. Hart. Rondo in a matchup with Quinn Cook. And he scores on the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point ball game.
Buy one or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you will receive an exclusive discount.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 2, Jordan Bell. Subbing in for the Lakers, number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Jumper's good.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
to Beasley. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Golden State at the controls to Stevenson. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Stevenson. For three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Rondo with the basketball. 2-point advantage. Ingram against the native of Sweden. No good and no foul. Stevenson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not easy.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Los Angeles, they have it. Rondo matched up with Jerebko. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Rondo guarded by Cook. Not that time.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Here comes the screen. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. Quinn Cook is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 80% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
Hits all 3 free throws. Lonzo with it. Down 4 to James. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Livingston against Klay Thompson. To Cousins. To Durant. Has a look. Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They trail by 2. To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Durant to Sean Livingston.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, it's blocked by Ingram. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. Time for some new personnel into the game. Livingston. Ah, that's a 24-second violation.
No basket.
LeBron James picked up by Jerebko. Shot from in close, no good. Warriors have the basketball. Livingston. To Ball. LeBron matched up with Jerebko. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocks it down off the step back.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Ball with nothing going here on that drive. James against Cousins. LeBron James. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Durant. Down low to Cousins. Short jumper misses. Ball to James. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
For Durant, down low. Able to convert inside.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Lakers ball. Lonzo Ball up against Cook. Probing the defense. It's LeBron. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Durant to Shaun Livingston.
Left in the second quarter.
5 to shoot. Livingston to Durant. James clears the rebound. Ball into the front court. Leads 5. To Thompson. LeBron James guarded by Jerebko. Here comes the screen. Not going down for him this time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. LeBron defended by Kevin Durant. To Thompson. Count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Durant. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
KD with the rock. Probing the defense. Down low, Boogie to Durant. Here comes the screen. Durant. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
James matched up with Durant. Add 2 points to the board.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Lakers come up with it. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half in the books. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Lakers will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers have been emphasizing their 3-point shooting in this matchup. Given how accurate they were in the first half, I think it's fair to expect more shots from deep in the closing half.
Player of the half.
The chosen one has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's Golden State basketball. Livingston, the pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Anthony Davis. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. Livingston to Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Klay Thompson takes aim at Livingston. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Livingston to Curry. Durant, defended by Thompson. To Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for two. Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Possession lies with Golden State. Surveys the floor to Curry. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Ball with it up top. The lead stands at 9. James, defended by Draymond Green. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Livingston to Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry driving, but his shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Curry to bring it up. The deficit now up to 13. Durant to Green. Durant to Sean Livingston. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Kevin Durant, now 3 for 9.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
James to Thompson. Davis. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Here's Curry with it up top. His guy's down 11. Has a chance. And he drains it.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. To Thompson. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Ball. Turned away by Cousins.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Livingston. To Cousins. But it's blocked by Davis.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lonzo Ball. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Substitution being made in this one.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Ball to Thompson. Takes stock of the floor. Driving right to the basket. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. but he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Across the timeline comes James. It's an 11-point game. To Thompson from long range and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Pass to Cousins, down low, slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Klay Thompson in a matchup with Boogie. Trying to cash in. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Curry. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To James. Defense, making the ball carrier work. Rebound hauled in by Cousins. Curry into the front court. Trailing by 14 to Shaun Livingston. They work it down to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. With that, he's 5 for 9.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
To Ball. James sizing up Draymond Green. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Durant taking advantage of the turnover. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. James, message received. Well defended. The shot rejected.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lonzo with it. His team leads it by 10. Turned away by Bell.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And he can't convert the up to a dozen. Here comes the screen. Curry. Quinn Cook, defended by Thompson. To Curry. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. LeBron into the front court. Lead is 12. To Thompson. McGee, guarded by Cook. To Curry. Runner's good there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him.
The drive, right to the basket. LeBron, not that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Steph lets loose. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Ball with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. And a throwdown.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Curry. Not giving up on that play. The result, a tie-up. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Hart. Turns and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Warriors have the basketball. To Stevenson. Here comes the screen. Stevenson. Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Ball into the front court. Up a dozen. James to Ball. LeBron James matched up with Iguodala. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. Misses the first.
Nice and butter, soft and buttery, soft and buttery. For the Lakers, number 9, Rajon Rondo. Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 4.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Warriors basketball. Sizing up the defense. Has a chance. A shot, no good by Iguodala.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Iguodala to bring it up. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Stevenson to Cousins. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. LeBron with it up top. The advantage is 13 points. Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there, big screen.
Short jumper stays out. Golden State at the controls. Stevenson to Cousins. Won't go. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
Hart. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
To Cousins. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys leading by 14. To James.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
James into the front court. They lead it by 14. It was right there. Stevenson. Down low to Cousins. Can't connect from in close. Into the front court comes Rondo. Looking to make something happen. Hart defended by Kevin Durant. Five seconds to shoot. Rondo. Oh, he hits the three.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Durant to Stevenson. And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lakers at the controls right now. Rondo up against Cook. Probing the defense. To James. Rondo. And he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. And he missed the free throw. Ball with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. How's this for a hot start? He's 5 of 5 from three-point range.
And I get mesmerized every time I watch him shoot. Great release, up and down, comes down in the same spot every time.
From the outside, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Warriors have the basketball.
Right.
Durant. Probing the defense. To Green. Here comes the screen. Green. To Durant. For three. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To James. For three. Not going down here. Green. To Cousins. To Durant. Down low, Boogie. And the rebound taken in by Lonzo. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cousins there for the rebound. turned away by LeBron James.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Green. Pass to Cousins, down low. He was hacked. They let it go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
To Thompson. James. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Curry into the front court. Down a bundle. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Durant. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
To James. Here's a chance from long range, and the Warriors have the rebound. Livingston across the timeline. 14-point deficit. They work it down to Cousins. The follow won't go either.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Ball to Thompson. Here's James with a chance, and he buries it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at three.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 75% so far tonight. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Green. Lakers have it. James to Davis. Ball to Davis, down low. Slam dunk. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
From number 30, Stephen Curry.
LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Durant. Curry. To Sean Livingston. Here comes the screen.
Get through, get through.
It's Steph for two. And Davis there to grab the rebound. To Davis. To Ball. Down to 5 on the 24. It's James. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Curry. Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. And the rebound taken in by Thompson. Lonzo Ball sizing up Draymond Green. Gets a shot up off the mark. Curry to bring it up. His guys down big to Shaun Livingston. Good look that time, but off the mark. Ball to Davis. Second violation. Durant to Green. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Possession lies with Golden State. To Green. Lakers come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
It's a big finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Durant to Green. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
James to Thompson. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Golden State Warriors are in.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2 shots, shooting 80% in this contest. First free throw is good.
Golden State, number 2, Jordan Bell.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Curry with the ball. To Shaun Livingston. Durant goes to the right side. To Shaun Livingston.
Spin on your left. Spin on your left.
Here's Durant for 2. And the rebound taken in by Davis.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Trying to cash in, that's usually one that he'll knock down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Davis to Ball. Thompson to James. Deep 2 there, won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Lakers come up with it. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one, and the defensive intensity made all of the difference. They were committed to staying aggressive, forcing turnovers, and being disruptive on their way to victory. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
LeBron James wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.